Everyone, this is Frank DiMora with the Last Chronicles of Planet Earth. If you'd like to go to my prophecy site, that's BibleProphecyMan.com. I'm going to get right into this news because it's an offshoot of some news that I gave earlier tonight at my post for April the 2nd, 2011, concerning the last days signs from the sun, and also from information that we see from the New Testament showing us where Jesus tells us that there would be famines, droughts, lack of water. Now, I did give you some information earlier, but take a look at this because this is going to reinforce what Jesus told us about these last days. And we know that the weather's going to change. We're seeing the weather change, and this is evidence, again, that what the Lord warned is exactly what we're seeing. Now here you see 6,000 weather records broken in March as the northern United States experiences heat spike. You'll see it on the map here, weather pattern contributing to the record warmth. But listen to this. March is not traditionally known as the shorts and the t-shirt weather in many parts of the United States, especially the Midwest and the northern parts of the country where blistering cold temperatures can be felt well into April. In 2012, however, 6,000 weather records have been broken, almost all of which pertain to the record heat or high heat. So this is, almost in our face. News shows us that the prophecies are coming to pass. March isn't even over yet, but daily and monthly temperature records have helped secure thousands of new highs from Michigan and Minnesota and everywhere in between. And according to the National Climate Data Center, while there have been 250 daily lows since the start of the month, there have been 24 record highs for each low, and many of those records have existed in the northern tier of the U.S. In terms of the record highs, 430 such records were broken or tied. One of the most surprising warm spells came out of the International Falls, Minnesota, where instead of freezing temperatures, they experienced a high of 79 degrees on March 18th, the warmest day ever recorded in March for the city. So you go down, you can read some more information, some more record information. But here's the bottom line. The Lord told us that something was going to happen with the sun. It was going to watch out for the signs in the sun. That's what he told us. We see the droughts, we see the famines mentioned, the lack of water. This is what's happening right now. And this is only a little bit, just a tip of the iceberg of what is taking place. And you can get all this information in my book. Download it today for free. And my last thing is this. If you see that these things are taking place and you don't know Jesus Christ yet, you better consider coming to grips with where you're going to be when the tribulation starts, where what we see here is only a little bit of what is going to happen during the tribulation period. It's going to get much, much worse during the tribulation period. So if you think the heat is on now, you're not going to like being left behind and entering into the tribulation. So God help anybody who doesn't believe the Lord Jesus Christ. Please give your life over to the Lord. Let him save you today. Let him write your name in his book of life today so that you can escape what's coming soon.